What's going on, everybody? This is dkdynamite, and this afternoon we're going to be talking about the next reveal trailer for Black Ops 7, when pre-orders could be going live, and even the pricing and some additional info. Definitely stay tuned. But as a big reminder, folks, plenty of brand new articles are getting released and updated on detonated.com. For those who want to stay up to date with not just Call of Duty, but every other major game in the industry as well, got you covered there with plenty of variety coverage. But with that being said, let's start off with the fact that the Black Ops 7 teaser trailer has peaked at number 2 on YouTube trending, or at least it did the other day with the Xbox Showcase. It also surpassed 20 plus million views in under 24 hours, which did also pass the live action trailer for Black Ops 6, The Truth Lies, last year. Now, I get it, a lot of reveal trailers for Call of Duty are now lost media, so we can't really see what all the view counts are anymore, but at least it's a good sign that Black Ops 7 has been relatively popular amongst Call of Duty fans. With that, though, as I was talking about a couple of days ago, in the key art for Black Ops 7, you guys probably noticed the 20th of June was marked there. You can see it right there. It says 2035. That's, of course, a big anniversary, a 10-year anniversary from the canon event of BO2, where Menendez released a certain video that you guys are probably well aware of, the Cortes Dia Judgment Day. Ended up starting on June 20th in 2025, but you can also see 2025 is in the key art. So clearly a reference to BO2, right? But what about a reference to real life? Friday, June 20th could be a day when we end up seeing something for Black Ops 7, whether it's an additional trailer, whether it's when pre-orders go live. And that's why I wanted to make this video, because new evidence has been discovered that that's actually going to be the case. So, as you guys may have seen, Icy Call of Duty ended up reaching out to several outlets on the internet today, and he's claiming that this poster for pre-ordering Black Ops 7 will be given out beginning on June 20th when pre-orders go live. So I think it's only poetic that on June 20th, to celebrate the canon event for Black Ops 2, that's when you can go ahead and pre-order the game, get yourself a poster if you pre-order physically, and allegedly they'll end up being a steelbook for Black Ops 7 you can also pick up during the launch of the game, which is probably this October or November. They've been doing steelbooks almost every single year. I would certainly hope that they end up bringing back physical collector's editions again, but we haven't seen that since what, Modern Warfare 2019. Then because of COVID, we didn't get one for Cold War, and they've just stopped doing them altogether. So I'm betting they'll at least end up doing a higher edition of the game, a vault edition of some sort that may end up costing a good, 20, 30 bucks more than the base copy of Black Ops 7. But here's the thing, right? As far as pre-order bonuses go, I put out a tweet the other day that I think got a little bit more flack than it probably should have, but I made a joke. I'm like, we need pre-order operator skins ASAP for David Mason, for Harper, and they could even just be free skins that release through an event, or could just be, operator bundles, however they want to do it. But last year we ended up getting an offer where if you pre-ordered Black Ops 6, any edition, it ended up getting the Woods operator, then some additional challenges that you can do to unlock a zombified Woods and a numbers Woods if you did certain challenges in MW3. I think if you buy the Vault Edition of BO6 right now, you'll still get all 3 of those skins. What if we get something similar for either David or the character of Harper? We know Michael Rooker's coming back. Wouldn't be shocked to see that, right? And maybe that's what's going to be happening at some point, because when pre-orders go live, it is totally possible that we'll get access to some operator skins inside of BO6. We usually need the prefix SAT, S-A-T, before information to know if that's for Black Ops 7 or not. T10 is, of course, Black Ops 6, so I don't think any pre-order operators have been found yet, but maybe they're there in the background somewhere, and we'll end up seeing the release of some extra operator skins in the coming weeks. With that, as Reality also posted, a known data miner on Twitter, some Black Ops 7 strings got added at Season 4. So a training course and a wall jumped prompt, which could explain the leaked wall running gameplay that got found a couple of weeks back in BO6, could be an LTM coming to celebrate the announcement of Black Ops 7. You never know. I mean, that's always possible. We have Fringe coming, a BO3 map, so that'll be added during the mid-season. That was the first jetpack map, to my understanding, that's getting brought into a boots-on-the-ground Call of Duty. And he also mentioned training course, wall dive prompt again, near the indicated wall. I mean, yeah, that's of course a hint that we're going to be seeing some type of brand new Omni movement inside of Black Ops 7, and even a roll. So we know Fortnite has some type of movement like this, and other games do as well. So you could bet this is the next step of Omni movement that has already been found through Black Ops 6 Season 4, which is kind of interesting. But this also connects to something that I mentioned in a previous video before, which is that there could be an event with coins tied to Black Ops 7 that could be releasing in Season 4. Not sure what the deal is with this, but yeah, pre-orders go live on June 20th. Could that also mean some type of event within Warzone, a challenge event as a surprise inside of Black Ops 6? Could be a collection event, could be a set of, Black Ops 7 theme rewards you can earn by doing something in the game. Something worth thinking about, right? I mentioned this a little while ago. I think if we didn't end up getting a reveal at the Xbox Showcase, we were probably gonna get something on June 20th anyway, even if the full gameplay reveal isn't until, I don't know, late August or even after that, similar to Modern Warfare 3, which also had significant less dev time than the game that came before it. But something worth mentioning too is the pricing for Black Ops 7, right? A lot of folks are wondering what's going on with the industry right now. I know Charlie Intel also put out their prediction that the standard edition may end up costing $80. I think that's reasonable to think just because of the market conditions right now. Games, I think, at least standard pricing, have been put at an $80 price tag, and then any edition above that would be around $100 to $110. Let's see. Don't forget, of course, you're going to have Game Pass support for Black Ops 7 day one. That's already been confirmed by Microsoft. So if you pay for Game Pass every month, there you go. You may only have to pay an extra $30 to upgrade to a Vault Edition, but standard copy probably will be $80 on all platforms, with Vault Edition probably being $110 if I had to take a guess. Now, something I also saw the other day, which I wanted to bring up real quick, and speaking of $80, is that apparently the Splitgate CEO has blamed COD for the $80 bundle that was in Splitgate 2. Did we know we had an $80 bundle? This is news to me. What happened was our former head of monetization, who happened to come from COD, was very aggressive with monetization. I don't know if I believe that. Like, maybe COD will put out a response to this if this isn't true, but to say that somebody who used to work on COD came to work for you and you didn't know as a CEO what price they slapped onto a Splitgate bundle? I mean, it was said that apparently the value you get from an $80 bundle in Splitgate was like $140 worth of content, and they dropped it down to $40. I guess it's a deal if you're somebody that likes MTX. Either way, I understand free-to-play games got to keep the lights on, so MTX have to exist, but what an odd statement. If you guys want to see this video, feel free to check it out, but what an odd statement that apparently it's COD's fault. I mean, I think if COD wanted to go more aggressive with it, they probably could, but I think we're capped right now at like $30 bundles, $30 black sell. It's not great. I don't personally buy content like that, but what an odd situation to say the least. Also an update on Black Ops 7 on the Nintendo Switch 2, a platform that I believe is probably on par with the PS4. Microsoft, of course, entered a 10-year agreement with Nintendo to bring Call of Duty to Nintendo platforms, probably just the Switch 2, not the Switch 1. Allegedly, somebody reached out, a source of some sort, reached out to Kotaku, telling them that both Microsoft and Nintendo are still working on getting COD on the latter's hardware and will announce something in the future. Don't know if that means Black Ops 7 or if that means Modern Warfare 4. Does that just mean Warzone, or is it the entire game? We're talking campaign, multiplayer, zombies. Not exactly sure what this means for Call of Duty on the Switch, but I'm somebody that really wants to know a lot more about how COD is going to play on the Switch. We'd love to actually try it out, get some videos and comparisons done for you guys, but who knows when COD will actually come to the Switch, if it ever does, and also which COD games are coming to the Switch. Is it new games going forward? Is it games that released previously? That's something that I also like to know more about, but I think it's going to be happening in the foreseeable future. Microsoft has kept their word on doing that, and so has Nintendo. So a 10-year agreement, which I suppose starts now, or does it start when the first COD comes out on Switch? Not really sure about that. But also to wrap up this video, brand new information has been discovered about the Black Ops 7 campaign. It is rumored to have nameless soldiers as the playable characters again, something that Raven has done with Cold War and Black Ops 6. We had Bell, we had Case. What's going on with this co-op campaign, though? Inside of Black Ops 7, it takes place apparently on Avalon. It's said to be David Mason's Black Ops squad. Customization is similar to Black Ops Cold War and BO6. Some missions have the party leader as Mason / other players as other characters. So Vandius Pog has leaked a little bit about Call of Duty in recent months, but as he also mentioned, there is a chance that your characters will be able to speak, but they won't be their own unique pre-written characters, if that makes sense. Imagine Player from Black Ops 3, but in this game's context. So some missions will occasionally have the party leader or player one play as David and other players as other TBD characters. I'm guessing there'll be at least a mission or two where it's David Mason, Harper, maybe Samuels, someone else. I'm sure that'll be the case, especially for the flashback missions that probably are more linear and not open world. That's when you'll likely be playing as dedicated characters with voice lines, whereas most of the open world experiences, if I had to guess, will be when you can either customize your character or play as this dedicated squad that aren't really consisting of the main characters of the game. I don't know, man. I agree with everybody out there saying that we need to end up seeing some main characters be the main protagonist again that you play as for these Call of Duty campaigns. Modern Warfare gets it right. Hopefully Black Ops goes down that route again at some point in the future. But it was also mentioned a safe house will return, as well as the ability to purchase upgrades to your equipment and gear with some new additions and features. So I covered the safe house quite a bit with the Black Ops 6 campaign a couple of months ago. You were able to find cash, upgrade the safe house, upgrade your perks, your other pieces of the arsenal, and it was overall a pretty cool system, allowing you to also get some free blueprints. So hopefully they'll improve on that system here for Black Ops 7. But that is about it. This has been dkdynamite. Leave your thoughts down below in the comment section. Full credit goes to Icy for, of course, reaching out to many outlets today with the information about GameStop. Should be able to get posters and who knows what other pre-order bonuses beginning on June the 20th. Not too far away from now. And I'm sure by then we'll end up getting maybe another trailer or additional information from the COD blog about maybe the next COD Next or whatever type of live stream reveal event they want to end up doing later this summer, which will give us even more footage for multiplayer, zombies, and even more. With that being said, really hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you guys on stream.